Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another special episode of Fine Wine and Good Times podcast. I'm your host for tonight, Chey. As always, you can follow me at I'm Chey, 2 underscores on Instagram. And we have my co-host here, my mom's Tamika girl.
Peace and blessings, everybody.
Hey.
Hope everybody's well.
As you guys can see, we are missing one. We're down one. Miss Tracy Brown couldn't be here with us this episode, but we wish her all the best wishes,
yes.
and we can't wait for her to come
We
back.
miss you, girl. We miss you.
Yes, we really do. So it's been a little minute. I mean, it's
I
just me
know.
and you.
Yeah, and I think the last episode was what? Was I here the last episode?
I don't know.
I feel like I've been going for a little minute.
I mean, we had the women's episode. We had a lot
that
going
was
on.
good. Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
that. That was nice.
Thank you, though, for
Mhm.
coming.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here. Also, fine wine and good times. We drinking some wine. What wine are you drinking?
I copied you tonight. Where is that? The cherry?
You definitely did copy me. I'm going Colorasi. Well, we're going Colorasi again.
What is
This
it,
one is the
cherry?
cherry sangria.
Cherry sangria, yeah.
I had the peach one. I had the pineapple one. This one is good too. Okay, y'all need to get y'all some Colorasi sangria. Okay, tell him I sent you. Hey, Carlo, it's me. Okay,
I can't.
it seems so quiet here without like a guest or with Tracy,
I
but
know.
I feel comfortable because it's just like we at home.
It's a reason why, right? We have a special show, no? Or it's just me and you just doing our thing?
Yeah, just mother-daughter things.
Okay.
Shout out to all the mommy-daughter duos out there.
Okay.
This one is for y'all.
Didn't Mother's Day just pass?
Mother's Day did pass. We
Okay.
enjoyed it. It was
Yeah.
nice.
Thank you for all my gifts.
Love you, Mom. Shout out to all the moms out there and all the daughters with the moms. I mean, I'm my mom's only daughter, so we out here. We lit. It's up. So,
What's up?
what was the best thing that you
Had this week?
ate this week? I'm trying to think of mine.
Well, I went to visit some family.
Mm-hmm. I was there. I'm saying like I wasn't there.
Yeah. So then I don't know if you're gonna say what I'm gonna say, but my cousin, he made some baked ziti and some garlic bread and some chicken. Yeah,
Fried chicken.
It was very good.
And some salad.
Salad.
And we had some margaritas.
Yes, it was homemade, which is always good.
Shout out to Eric.
Yes. E.
Hey, Eric, because I know you watching. They are they watch.
Yes.
They're faithful watchers. So shout out to them.
And the
that's
best
our real
part,
family.
He packed me some food to take home.
Yeah,
I didn't have to
first
pack
of
it
all,
myself and stash it on the side. He did it for me.
Eric, I know you watching this.
What he did?
Because how you gonna pack her some to-go plates? But when it's time for me to pack my to-go plate, first of all, I had to do it on my own.
Because I was a special guest.
And it wasn't no plates. I had to take a whole pan. And you know what? I devoured that pan.
Okay.
I sure did.
And I was going to say,
so thank you for that pan. Thank you for that. It was a blessing. It was no plates because
you put everything in that pan.
Huh?
You put everything in the one pan.
Yeah, I had the chicken and the baked ziti and the salad.
So, maybe we should just start bringing, well, not me, but, start bringing like a little pan so you could just boom, 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 instead of like all the Tupperware stuff.
No, because if you pull out a pan, but you sitting out to dinner at somebody's house, but they offered.
You ran out of plates. See, if you had a pan, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, but you're not going to bring your own pan to the thing. They're going to be like, oh, this girl thinks she bringing that many leftovers home? That's a mess. You don't think so?
Well, if you're going to bring them
offer.
First, well, okay. I mean, Tupperware, pan, paper bag. If you going home with something, you greedy. How about that? Unless the host.
Well, y'all know I'm greedy,
the host
so
offers you and he says, would you like to take a plate home? And then they make it. But if you in there while everybody's cooking, you making, this is my shit to go and nobody better not touch it. Which how it usually goes.
You saying for me?
No.
Oh, okay. In general.
No, we talking.
Oh, okay. I thought you was throwing shade. Y'all know she be throwing shade
and plus,
at me.
You know, we got the Packers in the family. Well, I like to call them the Packers.
I was gonna mention them. You was calling me Packer for a while when I moved out.
Yeah, because you used to come to my house and pack shit up when you leave.
This goes into our topic for today because
get it.
I did move out for a year. Mm-hmm. It wasn't for me, I had to move back home, which is not a problem. I love being home. I love my mama.
Generation, I call you. Yes.
But when I would come over from my little apartment, as young adults, we moving out, we gonna grab the tissue because they got extra. We grabbing the paper towels, maybe a little Swiffer pads. We doing all of that because if we was there, we would be using it. You my parent.
Well, I have extra because you're not there.
Exactly. But when I do come, the extra is just going to waste because...
No, it's not going to go to waste, Cheyenne.
Not to waste, but I could be using it in my thing and not be called a Packer. She called me a Packer, right? Because we had come over there and she had made the food and whatnot and we ate the dinner. But after it was over, I wanted some food to take home because I'm not about to go home and cook the next day. My mother just made Sunday dinner. So she's talking about y'all some Packers, y'all Packers. Excuse me for wanting to eat some leftovers.
Okay, but see, you're not telling the truth, Cheyenne.
What's the truth, Mom?
Okay, first off, I started my Sunday dinner around about 3:00.
Mm-hmm.
And I was expecting my family, my girls, to come over, maybe about 5, 6, maybe pop the peas like we used to do, shred some cheese or something. But no, y'all didn't get there till about 9:00, and I was hungry. I was hungry at 7. I was ready to eat, but I didn't want to be rude, so I was like, let me wait for the kids. Y'all didn't get there till 9. You came in, you sat down, you ate, you packed, and you left. That's what they did to me. Yes, they did. They didn't help me clean up. So I said, you know what? No more Sunday dinners.
We didn't help
until y'all learn. No, because then no, absolutely not.
I apologize. That's rude. I feel like.
And we
got better. We be earlier now.
I don't say none because I'm the mother. Y'all go on, bye. But no, it would have been just nice for y'all to come early. We cooked together. You seen the movie Soul Food?
Yeah.
Okay, they didn't just come in and sit down in Big Mama's house, eat and pack shit up and then leave.
Yeah, I know that. But at the same time, they all had
But the whole purpose for me doing that is because I don't get to see y'all like I want to during the week. So Sunday, we supposed to spend the day together, watch a movie, some home videos, do dessert, maybe bake dessert together.
I agree with you. But on the contrary,
what I did?
If you would have expressed, hey, come over, pop the piece like we used to do, and let's do this,
and I did.
Come over earlier.
I did.
Than what we was coming.
Well, what happened
we
last
got
Sunday?
Better now.
Yeah, last Sunday.
Last Sunday we came. We watched home videos and stuff.
What time y'all got there?
I got because I went to brunch that day and I got drunk at the brunch. So then I had to go and take a recuperating nap for Sunday dinner. So I didn't wake up till 7. So to be there at 7. So I had to come at 8. But I had an excuse. This Sunday I'm gonna do better.
Well, it's not gonna be this Sunday.
Oh my gosh.
No, Mama's going out. I
cancel.
Plans.
I ruined the Sunday.
Can I get
dinners.
a horn on that one?
Oh my gosh.
No Sunday dinner.
I done ruined the Sunday dinner at Big Mama's house.
You know what? No, and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do Sunday dinner, but until it's to my liking.
So
I'm gonna just sporadically do it. Y'all not gonna be able to look for. I'm not gonna be that predictable grandmother. Yeah, she's cooking Sunday dinner. I'll surprise y'all maybe Saturday, Sunday dinner tomorrow, or not.
Okay, because I understand that. Okay,
that's mean.
It's not mean, to each their own. I'ma still be there on a Sunday.
That's mean. I'm being the mean mom.
I don't think that's mean though. But it does bring us into our topic, like I was saying before. What age should someone move out of their parents' house?
Yeah.
I want to talk about that because I've been seeing a lot of conversation about it. Like I said, I moved out, y'all. I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take it.
Take what?
Huh?
Take what?
Just the barging in my room. I didn't have no privacy. I was 20. What was I? 23.
What you need privacy for?
Because I'm a woman, a grown woman.
All right, I
The
get that
heck?
part. I know. But...
First of all, y'all, let's talk about the disrespect.
Okay, wait, no.
Because
pass the wine.
I don't even have a lock on my door. My door don't even close. So what I'm gonna do?
Move out.
I'm 25 now.
Move out.
Okay.
That you don't know that was the setup. That was the setup.
Oh, you set me up.
Yeah, because once you feel like you don't have no privacy, you can't do this, you can't now. Next thing you want to do is move. So bow. Instead of telling my babies, y'all got to go, they just figure it out. Figure it out.
Oh my goodness. See, y'all see how she be doing me?
No, I'm just kidding.
So what age do you think? What age did you move out?
Oh shit. I was 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never. I'm sorry, not never, but at 19, shoo.
But see, my mother, I was kind of shacking with my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
What? Not shacking. I was living with my mother, and my boyfriend he would come and sneak through my window at night. So she knew he was like staying there when she went to work.
Sneak through your window. That's so like Peter Pan. Ooh, and you was Wendy.
Fire escaping.
I love it.
But when she went to work, it was our house.
Yeah. Oh, y'all was shacking for real, for real. That's why you always told me,
Yeah,
you're not shacking.
I know what it is. But when she was leaving, when she was moving, she gave me an ultimatum. She was like, "Listen, I'm moving, and do you want me to get a 2-bedroom for me and you, or should I look for a 1-bedroom?" And that was like, one wink, wink.
What's up?
I was,
what you trying to do?
I was in love and everything, and I was like, "Well, no, you could get your 1-bedroom because I want to stay with my man." And yeah, that was the beginning of that. And it ain't like I was on my own. Like we went out, we got our own apartment and stuff like that. We did stay with his mother's apartment, her condo for a little bit because she worked all the time. So yeah. So I don't consider that really being on my own because I was still living under somebody's roof. But when I moved out and was paying my own rent, purchased the house, I was about 24.
24.
So I would say that.
What would you say is the difference between then and now, though? Because it's like as a 24-year-old now, some of us are really looking to buy houses and move out and stuff like that. But a lot of people are really very comfortable where they're at. And I like that a lot of parents don't like pressure their kids, but a lot of parents at 18, they be like, deuces.
Yeah, and you probably say that because I didn't pressure y'all to move out.
Thank God.
I just didn't, give you clean towels.
Like you said, you was nudging. You still nudging?
No. I don't believe in kicking your kid. No.
Okay.
I love you at the house.
Thank you.
I don't believe in kicking the kids out. I don't believe in like when you turn 18, you got to get out and things like that because that's unless they got a good job and it's just a struggle. I don't want to see my kids struggle. I'd rather you live at home, work on your credit, save some money, and when you're able to go, then you can go. So you don't come back. If I throw you out there to struggle, all you're going to do is come back.
So do you think the mind state of people who do kick their kids out at 18 is like, like, I want you to get it on your own so you see how, the world is? Or is it more just like you're legal now, I don't got to care about you, deuces smooses?
Some parents think that way too. I don't know. I think maybe that's an old school way of thinking. Because my mother's mother, they probably, did it like that. But a lot of kids still live at home.
Right.
Because it's hard out there now. It is hard. It's not like before when rent was $125. Now that rent is $1,100.
Right.
And you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I don't believe in kicking your kid out until they're ready. So they ready to go. But then you can't be in my house until when you 30 and you got your baby mother.
I was gonna ask you a question because
it's a limit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's a limit, right? Yeah. Are they bringing girlfriends over? Is the wife living now with y'all? Like where do you draw the line? Like say for me,
For you, my baby girl.
Yeah, as a girl. And then we'll go to the guys.
You could stay for as long as you want.
Because we're besties.
You could bring your husband. I'm not cooking for him and stuff like that because I'm not.
You would
let
me and my husband live in the same.
Well, y'all can have the house. I wouldn't be there anyway. Oh. But no, Cheyenne, you would have to once you get married, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
You would have to.
I'm sorry. If anybody does that, it's not weird. That's to each their own. But just for me, I wouldn't do that.
People do that.
Yeah. They save money and stuff like that. That's why I said to each their own. I don't know where I'm gonna be.
But not
in
our household. So. Not in our household.
Right.
It's only one king in the house.
So how about that is true. Mm-hmm. How about for guys? Like, are you letting the wife come and now she's pregnant? Now you got the grannies there. I know you love the grannies.
I love my granny.
But how long you gonna let them stay? Or you gonna be like, you gonna nudge them like you do with the towels?
Oh my God, that's crazy because I know somebody in that situation right now who, she let her daughter and her husband come back with the kids and they live in the basement. And she say everything is good right now. She gave them until, I think, April. And now she said it's turning into May. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, once they start, like, I see them trying to take advantage and not trying to progress and make moves. And then it's, a conversation need to be had because y'all can't be living in my house using me. But the goal is to help you get on your feet. Mm-hmm. So, I mean,
as long as I think there's an end goal in all instances, yes. Then I think it'll be like a cordial living environment type of situation. I want to talk about the negative side.
Well, I want to ask you.
Oh, me what?
Yeah, when do you think kids should, or young adults move out their parents' house? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell my story kind of because I always like to give advice to people just in case they're in my same shoes. So like the reason I wanted to move out, like I said, I felt like I needed more privacy. I'm growing into a woman, So I was just like, okay. And then at one point I was just fed up. I was like, I need to go somewhere and you helped me out with that. Mm-hmm. And then like, I don't know if I'd rather take the no privacy than being on my own. Not saying I struggle, but that was grown up stuff. Yes, I was not ready for that real life groceries. You got to cook every night. You got to do laundry. You got to go to work and come back and cook and shower and clean and do laundry and fold it and put it away. Oh my God.
Yeah. That's adulting. That's adulting.
Adulting is hard.
You stupid.
No, for real though.
I tried to tell you.
I'm sorry, Ma. It's so ghetto in this adult world. I want to go back. And I'm with second graders all day, and I just be looking at them like.
I know.
I remember when I was in second grade. Yeah. Like you had no care in the world. All they worried about is what's for lunch that day.
Yes.
And who playing what games on the computer. Now I got to worry about. Oh my Lord.
I remember when I was little, they used to tell me the same thing. Don't be trying. They used to sing that song, Hey Little Walter, to me.
Hey Little Walter.
Yeah, the old school. Anybody over 40, they know that song. And it was about a boy who just wanted to grow up too fast and, just stay young for as long as you can. And of course, you don't get it until you get older. Me and my sister was talking about the difference between being smart and having wisdom.
Yes.
I think it's two different things. Yeah.
Being smart and having wisdom.
It's two different things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, continue what you were saying.
I forgot.
Okay. But being smart, right? I'm going to do smart versus wisdom because I never thought of it like that. Wisdom to me is like you get wisdom from somebody older. They've been through a lot. They have life experiences. They could tell you about their life experiences to walk you through what might or might not happen.
Right.
Being smart is just,
knowing something.
Knowing, right. But you're knowing something, but how are you applying that to your life? And I feel like that's where wisdom comes in because something could happen and you could be like, oh, okay, I knew that was going to happen. Whatever, you smart, whatever. But how is that affecting you? And how can you reach out and share that wisdom? Because you could share smarts, but that doesn't make any sense. You share wisdom, right?
Right.
Knowledge.
Do the kids want to hear that?
Not these days. They be like, "Oh, get your old ass on."
That's crazy.
Not me though. I'm talking about the generation under me. I'm like all for it. I need all the tell me what you've been through so I know exactly, not exactly, but I know what to stay away from and stuff like that. Like we've had plenty of talks and I know like your wedding, for example. Like I know how I want my wedding to be. Because of what you've been through. You shared that wisdom with me of what you would change and what you wouldn't change. Right. And now I can put that forward when it's my time.
Yes.
I feel like that's when the wisdom comes from the older generations. I feel like,
because wisdom comes with a life, experiences and longevity. And you know what I mean?
Right.
We both could be smart, but we're both smart.
Right.
But I have way more wisdom than you because I've lived longer.
Right.
Yeah.
You've been through more life than I have. You've seen more life than I have.
Right.
And that's why you can, that's why I'm glad you're my mom. Because.
Oh, you're so sweet.
No, for real. Because we, throughout my whole life, I know that no matter what, you'll always be there for me. Like even in the worst moments, you'll be there for me, and then you'll create knowledge out of that, and I'll learn from the situation, and
as you should.
You'll share with me what you've been through when you were my age, because you've been through all of my ages. So
you could yes, girl. Tell these people again. That's where the wisdom come in, right?
Like when I was 25, this is what I was doing, and of course times were different, but as somebody following kind of in your footsteps, it's good to hear. And I want other mother-daughters to have this kind of relationship. I know few people who they don't have the best relationship with their mom.
Yeah.
And I feel like it just starts with the conversation. A comfortable enough conversation to know that whether this person is the mom that's gonna be like,
okay,
or the mom that's gonna be like, let me help you instead of badgering you.
Well, she got to be both, though. Because you can't be everything of one thing. It's balance. I got to read you when it's necessary, and then I gotta, comfort you.
So it's always a healthy balance, though, because some people, they just.
Yeah, that's why parents say, this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you when I spank that ass. Because it's true.
I think they just don't want to feel bad.
No, no parent wants to bring harm or hurt to their kid. That's like the opposite of being a parent to me. You want love and, affection and things like that.
We use it for, I guess, being reprimanded.
But to go back to moving out, you still didn't give me an answer. Because,
what age?
Yeah, your brother is
I'm sorry, I go on tangents 22. All the time.
Your brother's going on 22. Yeah. Is now the time for him to move out?
I feel like it depends.
He has a good job. He's an EMT. He has a son. He's capable of taking care of himself. Should he move out?
If he feels like he's stable enough. I feel like it depends on. That's why I'm not with the pressuring the whole out when you're 18 type of thing, because it's like people need time to develop. Even at 18, you're still not developed. So it's a lot going on. And it's hard to control your life at that point. So imagine moving out and having to pay rent and work and go to school and do all of that. So it's just, okay, I keep going on tangents. The age, I think, I'm going to say 30. I'm going to say 30.
30?
Yeah, because at that time, I feel like you can...
Dirty 30?
Yeah, you're going into a new chapter in your life. You turn 21, you turn 25, you turn 30, you turn 50.
We're all right, 30. I'm 30. Where have I been having all of this sex? Because if I'm 30, where's the sex happening? At the hotels, at the girl's house, like at my house? Like, what the fuck? You 30, where you been fucking?
And
you got to get up out of here. Oh, no.
So no?
30?
So what?
The cutoff point for me?
What's the difference? What if you got a steady partner?
Then a steady partner and you still trying to live up in my house? No,
feel
no,
like
no,
that's the
no,
cutoff,
no.
though. Instead of 18, it should be like,
All right, the cutoff
maybe 20.
20, 25. 25 is a nice, comfortable age. 18, 91, 1, 2, you getting 6 more extra years and shit. Yeah, that's 6 more. That's 6 more years to raise your credit.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6 more years to build your savings. 6 more years to get a career, not a job.
Right.
You know, and I'm gonna help you do that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna collect.
On the way.
A lot of parents be like, "No, you got to pay me rent and all of that." I don't believe in that because I'm trying to get you on your feet. You're trying to get on your feet. I'm not gonna take from you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So unless I'm taking that money and putting it in the savings for you, then I'll surprise you
later
with a surprise.
Right.
Oh, I got this money for you. But no. No dirty 30 up in my house.
Dang, maybe I messed up then.
Well, because you my baby girl, you could stay.
Thanks.
But your brothers, no. The men got to go.
Because
they bringing mad bitches in and out.
It's a boy thing, yeah.
I mean, how many girls I done seen left my house with flat hair?
Yeah.
She didn't come in with flat in the back. Her ponytail was nice. And she's like, good night. And turn around, her hair all flat in the back. Like, I know about that.
Okay, so
girls are different.
So can I ask you this?
Yes.
Speaking of the girls, you say the girls going in and out, out and in. What's the limit? You see them girls going in and out, in and out, in and out. As a mother, you see Teresa, Latasha, LaTanya, Toya, about 3 Kims,
Keisha.
When do you say, hey, son, what you doing? Or daughter, what you doing?
No, it's not the daughter.
It could be.
Not my daughter.
No, not this one. No, but it could be somebody's daughter.
Not my kids. I'm not having that. Like, my house is not a hotel. You will not be. No.
Say you didn't have us as kids. You had somebody else different as kids. They had a different mindset. Like, yeah, I'm about to, get it on popping. And Lakeisha, Toya, Tanya, Tina, they was all going past.
Hypothetically, if that, no.
Well, where you stopping at? The Kims? Cookie?
He would just know that I'm not that type of mother where you're going to have random women in and out of my. That's just something that I'm not having, period. If you have a significant other and I meet her, yes. And then if you try to bring another one over, I'm going to call her the wrong name on purpose. And blow
you one of those?
Oh, ask about me.
Ooh.
You ain't know about the baby shower?
Oh, baby shower.
That's a whole nother story.
Oh, tell me later.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
That sounds juicy.
I blew it up.
Ooh.
I didn't know I was blowing it up.
Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about.
Dropped the bomb and then left.
See, that's why people can't be sneaky. It's like somebody got a big mouth.
Yeah, but no, you can't be doing dirt. And I know about it and it's wrong. I'm not gonna. No.
I feel like because it's like a family thing. I feel that. So
yeah, 25 is the cutoff point. And unless your kid is a straight bum and just taking from you, stealing money out your pocket, drinking up all the milk and the cereal, smoking your weed,
and bringing all them girls through,
using the last of the toilet paper, can't afford to,
pissing me off.
Oh,
I hate that. That's my biggest pet peeve.
And they gotta go sooner, but it all depends on how what kind of kid you have.
I guess so. And
me.
The parents as well. The parents.
Because some people can't wait till their kid get 18. They be like,
see ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
And I'm like, well, what do you do? I had a conversation with a young lady that on her graduation day, they was like, yeah, here you got your diploma and here's your notice. You gotta go. And I'm like, well, what did you do? And she's like, I went to a friend's house and I crashed there until I got on my feet. And that's what people do. That's unfortunate.
I guess that's safe.
I mean,
it depends on who you know. Yeah.
Maybe, you know what, but it built character for her and stuff. So maybe it was a good thing for her. Do I coddle y'all too much? Because I've been told that I'm like, I spoil y'all.
Who told you that? Don't listen to them.
Don't listen to them.
No, you don't. You're a great mom. You was strict when you needed to be, and but you still there, like to talk to. But strict when you need to be, like, okay, you could talk to me about this, but just now.
Or when you plan on moving out.
You asking me that?
Yeah.
As a real question?
But you don't even live there, Cheyenne. You You shacking with your boyfriend.
I'm in between. I'm in between houses.
But you're using that extra room as a storage, and I could turn that into my
It's not a storage. I sleep
beauty
there.
parlor, makeover room or something, or Jordan's playroom or something.
Jordan's playroom. He got a room. What you need my room for?
I could use it for like a girl's room where a massage room.
A massage room?
Oh yeah, girl.
Oh girl, that would be good.
But when you gonna get out?
I'm saying that would be good. Like she not talking about my room. I don't know.
Let me rephrase. I don't say when you want to get out because I don't want to put you out. But do you have plans on moving out? Not that I'm putting you out, but when are you gonna be 30?
I don't think so. I feel like soon enough. But
you don't have to go.
No, I'm not forced. That's why I want to be cut because I already did it once. So this time I know what I want, what I don't want out of, moving out and starting my own life. So it's just I can't give you a definite age, mama. But maybe a few years, a couple years.
Damn.
I mean, a couple years.
See, I'm not complaining. Okay.
Love you. So now we're gonna transition into everyone's favorite pastime on Fine Wine and Good Times, that is the
favorite one.
T. The triple T.
No, you
Talk
didn't.
To Tamika.
No,
Talk
she didn't.
to Tamika. Talk to Tamika.
Damn.
Talk. All right. So today,
wait a minute.
Oh. Okay, you got to put the glasses on. Dun, 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 dun,
I got a new script too. These is a little bit stronger, but
okay. No, I like those. Those is cute. Nice little. You look like a librarian.
It's my Bulgari.
It's who?
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I know him. I went to school with him.
Bulgari.
Okay. So this one is from Sandy from Sacktown, Sacramento, California.
Sandy from Sacktown.
Yeah. Sandy writes.
Sandy from Sacktown. Where's Sacktown?
Dear Tamika, huh?
Where's Sacktown?
Sacramento, California.
Oh, okay.
You know you gotta be down. You're not down.
Back row.
Anyway, dear Tamika, I watched their marriage like a hawk from the moment they moved on my block.
Oh.
She worked days, he worked from home. I introduced myself to him and visited him with food and liquor. You know what came next. During COVID lockdown, he worked from my house. We got caught and he never went home. But he flew his mom and sister here and moved them in my home. The sister brought her boyfriend here. I'm sharing my bedroom with other people's boxes. No one asked me to move in. And he says he can't get work done and he's slipping back to his wife's house. The sister is pregnant and asked to sleep in my bed for her back. I'm drowning in debt with these uninvited house guests and I'm losing my man. How do I reverse this? Sandy from Sacktown asks.
Sandy, that ain't
she
your
got a lot going on.
How she claiming to be that's her man? He's got a whole wife down the street.
Like at that, it's like what's
and
that show? Desperate Housewives.
Wait a minute. Why the family ain't at the wife house down the street? Why they there?
That's weird.
At
right?
the girlfriend house.
Mm-hmm.
They at the girlfriend house up the street. They live in the same neighborhood and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and she want to know what now? How to get the people out the thing?
What advice do you have? Because she got she got
go down the street, knock on the white door, and be like, "Come get your family. They up there." Come on, girl. Now, come on.
Right, you got the sister, and the sister's pregnant. So now you got her, the boyfriend with the pregnant belly, the mama.
Wait a minute.
The man.
So wait,
and you.
The wife house is not that nice. The girlfriend got the better house.
You know, she didn't say, but.
Like, why is everybody at her house and she's the girlfriend?
I guess because he worked from home, so they just wanted to be with him. But it don't make sense.
No, it don't. Because what's the wife doing?
She's
living her best life.
She worked days.
She living her best life because the husband up the street, she ain't being bothered with his broke ass and all of that. He worked from home with. And then he's trying to cater to the mother and the pregnant sister and all of this stuff like that.
And yeah, in her house, in Sandy's house.
Yeah, girl.
And they just met. Not just met, but she said she was watching they marriage. You know, I don't know. Sandy was plotting. She was plotting on him, and now she don't like what she got.
She got what she deserved. She got the mother. She got the pregnant sister sleeping in her bed. I hope she done brought some kids with her so they could tear down her house. And then the lying, cheating ass husband, boyfriend she got. Just go down to the wife and just tell her to come get your family. Come get your mother, your father, your husband, everybody. I'm through. I'm tired.
That's what I would
And
do.
just break it down. I've been sleeping with your husband. Listen, I've been sleeping with your husband for a little minute right now. This is what's going on. I'm tired. And the family's up the street.
That's what you would say?
Yes, come get them.
All right, Sandy. You heard it here.
Sandy,
go
go
ahead.
knock on the door and tell him, look, come get your family. They've been up there. They driving me crazy. The wife know it already. Trust me. The wife is not stupid. See, she done sent them up there. She don't want to deal with that shit. She said, oh, you got the man, take the fucking husband too. And the cousin and the mother, all of that.
The sister.
Right. And the wife is probably on vacation and living her best life. Her house is clean, empty. She ain't got to deal with all of that bullshit. Yeah, I'm for the wife.
Sorry, Sandy.
No, yeah, Sandy, you got what you deserve, honey.
Yeah, you might want to rethink that and take Tamika advice and go on in and knock on down to the wife's house and get this situated. Because why you paying for these people anyway?
She ain't gonna want their family back.
That's what I'm saying. He using her for the COVID because he worked from home, but he got a home down the block, so he double homing it. Sandy, get it together, girl. That's all I could say.
Talk to Tamika.
I'm sorry. You right. I'm Tamika Jr., but go ahead.
I said what I said.
You, period.
Okay.
She said go on there, Sandy.
Okay.
So, period. Thank you guys.
Period.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Fine Wine and Good Times podcast. Yes. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you could get notified every time we post. Follow me on Instagram at I'm Shy 2_. On TikTok at CEESMIZZ. Make sure you follow me. Fine Wine and Good Times. We out here.
If you want to come, follow me, and I don't know, maybe you'll see something.
Maybe you'll see something. And as always, you can find at Fine Wine and Good Times podcast on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. We're streaming now: Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud.
Yes,
Get us in your ears, in your cars. Bump us. We love you guys. Thank you. Cheers, Mama.
Cheers.
Love ya.
Miss you, Chey.
Miss you, Tracy. Love you.